It is my wishful nature that I want to live in this world. The whole world is mine. The whole universe is mine. This is given to everybody. Hell and heaven, both are together, but at the mind level. It is not a geographical proposition. You and me can be close to each other. You may be suffering hell in your mind. I may be suffering differently, contradictorily. That is, I may be in the heaven, or I may be in the hell. You will be in the heaven. We are all so close, but unable to bear the hell, I will commit suicide. I don't want to live. I will fall in the blazing fire kindled by me, but I am not able to bear the fire in my heart. Invisible fire. அந்த தீயில விழுறது குளிக்கிறதுக்கு சமம், குளிர்விக்கிறதுக்கு சமம். இது அவ்வளவு பவர்ஃபுல். I will not die, I will not be living. Neither I will be living nor I will be dying when a fire catches my heart. This is how God punishes us when we reject Him and when we deny His blessings, based on the capacity we have stored in our brain. All knowledge or the knowledge of the past, or knowledge about the figures and shapes, what you have in the mind about the future that doesn't have any shape, and you cannot give a shape to it in the time and manner you want it. Belief is believing in the unseen, not believing in what is visible before your eyes. To see anything and to believe, there's no need to believe at all. It is already there. If you have to believe what you don't see, what you feel in the mind of yourself. In the mind, I possess the greatest gifts of God. Have you seen the mind? Or you have not seen the mind? I have not seen the mind. But I believe there is a mind. How sure we are. I have to believe I have a mind. But nobody has seen it. In no laboratory, mind can be reproduced. So scientists must say, I will not believe mind. There is a life force that conducts your body. That life force cannot be verified scientifically, cannot be reproduced. So, claiming that you have life is not scientific, unscientific. I will not believe in my life. I will not believe in my mind. I will not believe in God. And we must have some confidence and belief, firm belief about anything that is in store for my future. I have in my mind as a store for my future. I must have the belief in it. Have you seen the belief? Is it a purchasable commodity? It is in the form of a thing or shape? Is it the belief that you must possess? Is it a thing or it is something abstract? A scientist should not believe because it is abstract, occult. It is called occultism. அது மாயையானது. இவர் சொன்னா நம்ம ஏத்துக்கணும். This is not the way. You believe it is the unseen power. The greatest of all powers is the belief, the confidence, the faith, all are abstract and unseen. If you believe this, don't believe science. If you believe science, you are already dead because you cannot believe in all these things. You are living dead. This is not the way we will be living. We have our mind and then our body. Don't believe in the bodily structures. Don't believe in the figurative things. Don't believe in what is formed. Don't believe in knowledge because knowledge is everything is a formed one. It has got a boundary line. Anything that is within the boundary line doesn't suit you because we want everything in all its vastness, all encompassing, without limits, unbounded. This is what the heart wants. Don't go against it. Don't go against godliness. Don't go against His will and commandment. Whatever you need and whatever I have given you doesn't have any limitations. Don't limit within a boundary and don't get satisfied with whatever you can number it and possess it. Things and money and gadgets and whatever you have in your possessions as valuables, it is not what you need. You must spend to acquire more. spend the knowledge and spend the knowledge invented things also, so that the inherent wisdom will come into creative power, originating things for you in all its limitlessness. The mind I have, it is harboring the soul within. All these four things will be combined in a short while. The life force, the mind, the soul, the belief, all these four abstract features are necessary to conduct your body. It is a mere dead body. Don't give any importance to the body and bodily structures. When I am sorrowful, my stomach is upset. There is nothing wrong with the stomach, even if you have pain or gastritis or whatever. That is a dummy organ. It is working under the influence of your mind. Purify your mind. Life rejuvenating force starts building up. In this enlivened life force, no disease can stay inside your body. If I am angry, my liver is upset. Any drunkard will have very feeble temperament. He will be easily infuriated. He will lose his temper very quickly, short-tempered person. Under the influence of alcohol, these things will happen. The alcohol content will affect the liver. Any liverish person will be boiling, will be short-tempered. It is not your nature. So, I want to harbor the peace in me so that my anger temperament will not overpower me. In my anger, all my muscles tremble, even the tongue trembles. So where has gone my energy, physical energy now? If you give more importance to the physical energy, one shocking news is sufficient to pull you down. The whole heart is blocked 100%. Just before that, there is no block at all in your heart. 100% normal, 25 years old, young man, very healthy, gym-featured body. One sad news, one grief-stricken news comes to him, he will fall dead. He will fall dead. This is how we believe that physical energy is not important, physical aspirations not important, mental holding on to what I need as that has come to me as a blessing is most important for me to hold on to my life until the last minutes. Belief must be in the unseen and abstract. The power of God is there in the things that He has given to you as your deepest wish. The soul is the God's God-given treasure-like thing in which the whole programming of a person is ingrained. A person once born, his soul is completely filled up to meet any eventuality and to bring to life anything he wants. Whenever God wants him to hold on to his blessings, though his knowledge is far inferior, he will not take his knowledge over the wisdom of God that has come to you as a blessing, as His will be done by the Creator, the originator, not by you. So don't raise yourself to the level of God and then dismissing God Himself once you are dismissing a belief that you have. Just because you don't have knowledge, never be a denier, don't be a rejecter. Thereafter, there is no way to protect our own souls, our own body, and we will be suffering soulfully, body-wise, both together. I want to get cured of my cancer now. Where from this need arisen? This is from outside world? No. The outside world say you will die. They will give only the figures, the statistics, such and such people, such a population, and in this geographical position, such as the figures they are giving. But what you need cure. You need health. Is it there with the people around the world today? All knowledge put together. Now deep inside your heart, you want to live. You don't want this cancer. Is it there or not? In everybody's mind, is it there or not? It is there. Where from it came? We are deniers, we are rejectors, but where from it came? Give a deep thought to it. We are all blessed people by God. God is not elsewhere, but He is there in you through His soul, speaking to you what you require and what you don't need, and what you must believe, what you must reject, and where you are heading for, and how you turn to me for forgiveness because of your rejection, and thereafter His mercy because He is oft forgiving. Now the remembrance come to me from within that I must be cured of this disease. I will not succumb to this disease. It is the voice of God. So I have not God with me, but the godliness is there with me. I cannot see God, I have not seen God, but this is godly. So the godliness I am having, I must be relieved of not only the cancer, I must be relieved of all the diseases that the allopathy dictates in its dictionary. All systems would fail, but my mind system will prevail. Up till the last minute, I hold on to the power of my mind. That is important. You hold on to the power. Everybody is suffering from some disease or other. I am also suffering from disease, but I don't mind it. I am totally mindless to my knowledge. I am soulfully mindful to the blessings of God. This is how every knowledge comes from whatever quarters, it is trash to me. What is there coming from within as my dearest need, it is the blessing. That I want blessings of His wisdom I want, not of the knowledge I want to read. I don't want to waste my time reading the syllabus, the knowledge, the hypothesis, and the imaginations of the people. Whatever we read is the subject of the past. What we need is the future. The subject has to evolve, all time to come. So the evolving subject is not a complete subject, half-hearted subject. I don't want to waste time reading the articles. I don't want to waste reading the books. I am not here as a dustbin of knowledge while I am possessing the wisdom of God. When you suffer from a cancer, suffer from gastritis, suffer from kidney disorder, suffering from any disorder, it is the mind that tells you you must be okay, and you feel for it and stand by it. Then the life energy starts from building within. In that life energy, the pristine, pure life energy, no disease can exist in your body. Noni is a product, and it is found out by Dr. P.I. Peter. He took it, and it worked for him, and he believed in it. Underline the word believe. He believed in it beyond anything. So this one product, he believes beyond all other medical systems. And this belief is from nature, rejuvenating and enlivening that product. When he gives it to somebody, because he believed, it works. And as such, in Noni, there is nothing. That belief has got all the powers in it. So be a believer and then market it, that will come to you as a flourishing business. Everybody should believe either a product that you have, or even much, much, much greater, the blessing God has given to you in an abstract form. Belief is all important. When somebody gives, there are two doctors, MBBS doctors, both completed the same year, to one person, to one doctor, so much of crowd goes, the other doctor, he doesn't have any patient. Why? To a doctor who has no patient at all, he believed in medicine. And the other person, he did not believe in medicine, he simply believed he will be all right. So by seeing his face itself, I am getting all right. People throng over there. Both have studied in the same college, same subject, same year, completed. Two people, the two doctors are having clinics side by side. To one doctor, more crowd because he believes in the heart, the other one believes in the medicine. So when Noni products is given, it is the belief in the heart. First thing, let it be useful to others. Second thing, he believed it. He did to others, he espoused to others what he felt for himself. So without first believing in myself, I cannot argue, I cannot take it to another person. I cannot advocate this to another person. Definitely, it is most hateful in the eyes of God. Now, whether to spend our money or not for this. Maybe you are starting a business now. For example, I have no money at all. I have amassed all my wealth together, including my jewels, my property, everything I have put in. Now, it is not there as investments to be sold out to the customers. If only it is sold, I have my means for my stomach as well as to maintain or improve my investment. I have to safeguard my investment, and on top of it, I have to put some extra money, which I consider its profit. So I spend more, I gain more. I don't believe in money, so I am spending more. I have brought in every resources. I have no penny in my pocket, and the jewels, even the places have been given away. From this invested products, I must start my living. So pennilessly, I am sitting over there in my shop. I cannot go out and call the customers. That is ugly for me. I have to stay inside, and the customer should come in. The first customer should come in. I am waiting with bated breath when the first customer will come, whether I will have food for night or not. Now I am wanting the customer must come, must come, must come. This is going on, but I cannot go out and call. Who brings the first customer inside? Your thought. Your feel from within so strong that you have nothing else except a customer and comes, I have, otherwise I have nothing to ask from anybody. This sort of feel we must have. We have no protector, no helper except the feel, the blessing God has given to me, and I have to hold on to the blessing. Come what may, only good things will come to you. Slowly and steadily, if only we are patient. Spend the money to earn the money. If we have spent so much of money for this, Peter considered it as a dustbin money. He throws it away. That's the reason why more money comes. He may be selling it for 1,500 rupees. It may cost 10 rupees or 5 rupees also. But he doesn't care for money. So he can sell it for 15,000 rupees also. Spend. Don't become niggardly. Don't hold on to the money. The money is, after all, a paper. Throw it away. Take it from your foot. Don't take it, bend and take it from your hand if it falls down. Hold aloft. Keep on top of God-given message, the almighty message. This is what your life is. Get cured of your disease, even if it is cancer. Forget about cancer because it is a rotten knowledge of the medical system. Finally, I am here now with all my health intact. My mind power is supreme. though I am very feeble and fragile, body energy-wise, I look plump, but my mind is strong. What I believe here will be there. You must be cured of diseases. I believe, you don't believe. As a patient, it is given to you, the blessing is given to you, you must be cured. And as I am a doctor, the same thing is with me, whoever comes to me must be cured. When I believe, this power is creating a regeneration of life force. Whatever little hope that you have in your mind, it is comforted and strengthened. So on the spot, you feel energy coming up, and that energy gives you life. And the life force is fresh energy, fresh release of energy, that when it starts circulating, pervading your bodily system, no disease can exist. This, in fact, is our life, and the life revolves around your own self. God has given you the benefit that the greatest blessing is there with you, and now it is up to you to hold on to it or leave it, rejecting or accepting it. It is for your own bad and for your own best. Once you reject that I will not be cured of the disease, then the next question is, can you remove that feel that you must be cured from within your heart? You are so much confirmed about allopathic system of medicine or any other system of medicine, in whichever you had your belief in, it says that you will not be cured. I have accepted it because I weigh knowledge over wisdom. Can you remove that feel that you must be okay from your disease from the depth of your heart now? It will be there forever, haunting you. I want something, but it is not available, so the resulting commotion causes stress to the mind, resulting in further deterioration of the body. You can never remove the inbuilt, inherent, God-given blessing that will stay as a blessing, haunting you and disturbing you all time to come, as long as you are rejecting that I will not be cured, yet you cannot remove what I have given you. It is there as a blessing, definitely, until the last moment that you want to survive, you want to get rid of the cancer, you don't want the disease, you want to become all right. It is there. You can never remove